Collector's Domain here again, bringing to you another figure review. Today is Spawn. Actually, this is my first ever Spawn figure. I am so stoked about this. I got it at my local comic shop today because today's like what, Friday, and it's when I usually go and pick up all my pull list and then just buy everything. And I saw this guy, and I said I absolutely love him, and I had to get him. This is a Series 17 Spawn. Yeah, Series 17 Spawn Classics by McFarlene Spawn 5. He's beautiful. I got him for like 25 bucks. Not bad. I also picked up a couple of comics. Danger Girl. Picked up because the cover's sick. Alright, don't judge. SpongeBob. But come on, look at this cover. It's hilarious. You got, look at that. Patrick is a queen. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I don't know what that is. I'll have to read this. This is just for fun. Started reading the new Carnage series. You got books 1 and 2. Wizard of Oz. I don't know, what is it called? Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz. I'm so used to reading like other things like Transformers, other Marvel things, DC, Sculpt. Lately I've been reading this one, Salem's Daughter. This book is amazing. I'll do a review of that. Maybe I will. Maybe. But yeah, I got... it's a little late. I started, like, that's issue 1. Here's issue 2. I just picked it up because it's a really cute looking comic series, and I thought it would be kind of cool to have it in my collection. And I know my girlfriend's going to enjoy it when we read it. Every Monday we read together because we have a break between class. And we like to read comics, so I picked these up so we could read together. So that's a nice stack for Monday. This one's her gift, so I'll have to give that to her later. But yeah, here we go again. Back to Spawn. Now I'll do a little roundabout about his box, just to get a good look of it, and then I'll cut to him out of package. So this is what he looks like in package. Package stands at about maybe 9 inches, about 9 inches tall, 9-10. The figure itself is about 6 inches. It's just amazing, the weathering on this. McFarlane, I am so sad that he stopped making these figures, this line of figures, because oh my god, really sick stuff. These are other parts of the series. I just recently started getting into McFarlane stuff because, I mean, check it out at the local shop, and he has a lot of Spawn stuff, and jeez, these things are just so well detailed, and they definitely deserve a spot up here. I'm going to put Spawn, I don't know, since Spawn has a base, I don't know if I'll put him there exactly, but maybe I'll put him there, maybe over here. Yeah, I think I'll put him over here. I'll move Ryomu out of the way, or maybe him I'll move. I'll put Spawn there. And yeah, at the store they also got a shipment of a mass amount of Marvel Selects that I don't have, that I really wanted before, like old out of print stuff, like Anti-Venom. They have the new Colossus, Red Hulk, Sabretooth, stuff like that. And I have to slowly but surely pick those up at the store. But right now I can't really do that because I got a stupid parking ticket for $45. I put in quarters in the machine, and I was gonna go put out some quarters because it was like a minute late, and I got a ticket for $45, and now I have to pay for that first. I'm gonna make them wait. I'm gonna wait till the last day to pay it off, and then I'm gonna pay that off, and then I'm gonna go back into collecting because I got a lot of stuff coming in. Anyway, okay, so yeah, here's you saw the back. You saw around Spawn.com. Not sure if it's still around. But yeah, McFarlane Toys. Alright, let's take him out of the box. That was a lengthy opening. I'm sorry. Peace. I'll be back. Oh my god. New plastic smell. Yeah, I know. It's a completely new change of scenery. Yeah, but I thought I'd try it. It's better lighting, way better lighting over here than in my room. This is actually my desktop area, so I might do some reviews if this turns out well enough. So before I start, I want to say thank you to my 2 new subscribers, Double Viewer 13 and Eric, also known to be Admiral Dragon. Thank you guys for your subs. I hope you enjoy my future videos, alright? So let's get into this. This Spawn, oh my god, this thing is beautiful. Purely aesthetics, that's why I picked this thing up. He is beautiful, just look at that. Just how epic does that look? It's just standing there. It's a figure, but we all know that these McFarlane toys are more of fixed pose statues more than anything else, and this guy's no different. If anything, this guy's the epitome of that. And just look at that. That is a cape. Let's take a look close up. There's so much weathering on this thing. It looks like it's straight up out of the comic book, because there's like little hatchet linings and cross fadings that it looks absolutely gorgeous. Like, see, this part looks like it's drawn right from the comic book. This side, so much detail. The cape is removable, believe it or not. I don't know if it was supposed to, but I think mine broke a little. The glue came off right up by the neck. I think it was holding it to his neck, the cape, but that came off, so the whole cape comes off. He's holding it here by the hand. Nothing too special. It's made out of a really soft plastic, but it's stiff enough that it's going to hold its place forever. A really nice black all over his body. The details on his chest and torso go all the way around, so it's not just what we see here. It goes throughout the whole figure, so if you take off the cape you can see everything. Yeah, I'll do that at the end. But for now, let's take a look at it as a whole. It's got chains that are held together, held to his body with twist ties. I didn't know they were there, and I couldn't move the chains. I thought they were fixed until I saw the little twist ties, and I had to remove them. And these things come off really easily. And I was reading on another video that you could take one of the twist ties that came with this guy and thread it through the chain, and that way you could pose these chains any way you'd like. That's a really good idea, and I'm thinking of doing that, but not anytime soon. It looks good the way it is. I really love the fact that they used real chains and incorporated it into the actual final product. That's awesome. Nothing really much I could say about it. He does have some articulation, oddly enough, right here up in the upper thigh, right by the hip, and then down here by the calves, whatever this thing is, it rotates. He's got a nice gauntlet. Everything on this thing is weathered, even the base. Let's take a look at the base. That is awesome. A pile of skulls. Now he attaches to his base, but in my opinion it was the worst possible way. Like, his legs barely fit, like, spread out far enough that you could put them onto the base. There's one peg up here and one down here. I was able to peg this one, but this one, it broke. Well, that broke, it like pushed in. The peg that was sticking up, I had a hard time putting the foothold onto it, and it pushed the peg inwards. Now the peg is lodged somewhere in here, and I can't do anything about it. Sorry, I got a cold if you don't notice. But yeah. This thing is just beautiful. It's gonna go in my TV stand over here. I'm gonna put it in there. Yeah. I'll post a pickup of it at the very end. Show you guys what it looks like. Yeah, so here I'll take a break and I'll be right back with the cape. This time Spawn without his cape. You'll see here, it was attached there. That's the glue, I think. And I just found out his head has articulation up here. I like him though. Ooh, jeez. Well, let's take a look at his face. He's got a pouty look, like. Look, see what kind of underbite is that? Whatever. Yeah, I like him facing that way. See here? It goes all the way around. Oh, see, there's another one. There's a peg back here that's supposed to attach to the cape, I suppose. That broke too. Yeah, it's supposed to be glued in there. There's a peg that broke. But yeah, if your cape ever comes off, this is what's on this figure. Pretty badass sculpt. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, the peg over here just doesn't work. He rests on it well enough, but see, his arm is kind of funny. I don't like this pose. It's not very natural. Like, look at that. His elbow's really high up compared to his biceps over here. It's just weird looking without the cape. Speaking of the cape, here's the cape. Detached from the body. See, that's where the peg belonged, but it broke off. It's really soft. You can bend it. It wraps around his neck. Put it on, it's like just like pretty much just slip it around his neck. And that's it. And then the thread this part into his hand comes out really easily. Putting it back in though is just, I don't know why. It's a little bit harder. But yeah, there you go. Excuse me. Not a very good review. I'm sorry. It's really sick. See, this chain just dangles here. I think I'm going to do that trick. Who knows? But yeah, this thing is just beautiful. Take a full gander at that. Beautiful, huh? Yeah, well, I can't really say too much about them. It's a fixed figure. If you like these Spawn series, totally go for it. I'm getting into it, and I am in love with what I'm seeing. So don't worry, you'll be seeing a lot more Spawn reviews coming up. And if you have any requests, let me know, guys. All right. Take care.